Brianna, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my vacation TBR. I mentioned this in my July TBR, which I think is coming up soon. I'm filming this like the Wednesday before I leave, like I leave in a week. So I mentioned in my July TBR that I'm not filming the books I'm bringing on vacation. I'm planning to bring 5 books. It could change at any time because I do know my aunt is bringing me to a special bookstore down in Florida. So I was like, okay, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I wanted to update you first on my current read, which is Deep Redemption by Tillie Cole. I have this much of the book left. Really good so far. It's a reread. Again, I'm trying to reread the series. If you guys are new to my channel, I totally recommend this book. It's a super dark romance. It is a motorcycle romance. It's just really good overall. I love it. So yeah, definitely check this out. And then, so on to my TBR. I'm going to Florida, and I'm from New York, if you guys don't know. I'm spending time with my aunt and, like, my family down there, my cousin and my uncle, and I'm spending a week down there with my sister, so we're taking a plane there, plane back, so obviously I need a book that will last me for the plane, because I'm a really fast reader. If you guys don't know, I read, like, super fast, so the flight is, I don't know, like 2.5 hours. I could probably get through half of a 500-page book. But yeah, and we're also doing the beach. We're doing a lot of stuff, so I brought like different books for the occasion. So first, I'm bringing 2 mass market paperbacks, which are the 2 books in the DeVincent Brothers series by Jennifer Armentrout. First we have Moonlight Sins, and second we have Moonlight Seduction. I read Moonlight Sins back in February when it came out, and I loved it. Moonlight Seduction's brand new. My mom, I actually like recommended these to her, and she read both of them, and she absolutely loved this. She loved the second one better than the first one, but she loved both of them. So I'm kind of doing my reread, even though they're not really summary. I just want to bring them on vacation because they're mass market paperbacks, and I could just throw them anywhere. They fit in my purse, so it's good to have with me. Then I'm super excited for this one, and that's The Kiss Quotient by Helen Hoang. I'm just living for this book so much. Everyone is recommending it. Everyone's saying like great things about it. So of course I needed to pick it up. It's beautiful cover. Just everything about this is great. So this woman who has Asperger's, she is realizing, I think she's like 30 something, and she realizes that she doesn't have a lot of dating experience. So she hires an escort to like teach her like dating stuff and all this stuff, and obviously it goes to friendship and to a romance, and I'm just so excited for this read. I'm definitely bringing this to the beach because it just seems like a beachy read, and I'm just like really excited for this book. And if you guys have read this, comment down below and let me know what you guys think, but I've been hearing great reviews regardless, so I'm very excited for this. Then I have Balance by Lucia Franco, which I've been waiting to get to for forever. I did read this on my Kindle, but I think I read it last year, so 2017. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't really remember like the character development. Like I remember a little bit of the plot, but this follows a young girl in gymnastics. I think her dad's like really wealthy, and I think she moves states just to follow this gymnastics training program, because her gym only went up to a certain level and didn't train like elites or something. I'm not really big on gymnastics terminology. And then obviously it's like a forbidden romance with her coach, but this goes into so much detail. And if you saw on my unboxing video, I posted on Wednesday, so it came up today, but like it will be like the Wednesday before. If you just watch that video, it's my 1-year anniversary, so go watch it. But I explained a little bit more about this book. I highly recommend it. It was really good. I didn't give it a rating on Goodreads the first time, and I think it's a good thing because I want to go into this book fresh and rate it what I think I want to rate it. But I'm very excited. It's super colorful, and just everything about this book gives me the feels. So I'm very excited to bring this on vacation. This book will probably be the book I read on my flight home because of how big it is. So yeah. And then the last book I I've talked about this a lot on my channel already, and I'm just super excited to dive in, and that's Culty by Mariana Zapata. This is a slow burn romance, and I'm just so excited that I have this in my hands. I'm so happy. This follows a soccer player, and I don't really know too much about it, but all I know is she worshipped like this player when she was younger. Like, she loved him, and then now she gets him as a coach, and she doesn't really like him as much. She thinks he's kind of like arrogant. That's what I think. And then she's kind of like upset that he wasn't what he was meant to be or something, what he thought she would be. But I'm just very excited to dive into this. This is gonna be for my flight there, and I'm so excited. I'm hoping I can stay awake because my flight is super early in the morning. I have to get up at like 4 or 4 or 5, which I mean, it's not terrible, but still. And then I think it takes off at like 8 something, so I don't want to fall asleep, but we'll see. I'm so excited to read this book. And that's it for my vacation TBR. It's super short. Still don't know if I'm going to bring all of them or not. I'm debating, but other than that, that's it. If you guys have read any of these books, comment down below or tell me where you guys are going on vacation. I'd really love to know. That's it, guys. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel if you love my content, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye!